Hello, we are CLN Group 17. I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today and pay my respects to their elders past and present. I extend that respect to Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander peoples here today. So today we'll be talking about Fast Tracker, which is the data analysis tailored to the needs of management teams. For Group 17, we have Jolene, Gabriel, Nicholas, and Butaro presenting today, and this is our agenda for today. So let's begin about Fast Tracker. Fast Tracker is a data analysis and visualization platform tailored to the needs of management teams. The platform was initially designed for consumer insights work, however, many other platform capabilities were later discovered. So with Fast Tracker issue, Fast Tracker wishes to create a user-friendly and intuitive consumer insight portal that all age and career groups no longer feel consumer insight generation is beyond them. In doing so, we have gathered and analyzed current consumer and market insights in Australia. I will then pass it on to my teammate, Nicholas.
Thank you for the opportunity, Jolene. Now I'm going to talk about the situational analysis. First, we have the pastel. So in summary, Australia is dominated by SME, comprising 98% of the total businesses here. And there's a slight shift for the demand of data analytics, insight, and quality market research. But these SMEs experience difficulty in obtaining external source of finance and from external lenders. So this can create a barrier for SME to obtain an appropriate market research by traditional market research or consulting firms. Next, I'm going to talk about the company persona. So from our primary research we did interview, there are three kind of businesses that pops up here. These are from different industries, and as you can see, this is their goals and this is their challenges, which Fast Tracker can help them solve. Next, for the perceptual map, Gabriel will continue to explain. Thank you.
Thank you, Nico. Now discussing the competitor analysis of Fast Tracker using four different perceptual maps and two different categories of competitors. The first one being self-service data analytics tool, and the second one, consulting and market research firms. The first perceptual maps discuss the pricing and processing time, where Fast Tracker is the most superior one in this category, being able to provide real-time and relevant market insights to its clients at the lowest available cost. The second perceptual map discusses credibility versus ease of use. Fast Tracker prides itself in becoming easy to use, even with people with minimal data science background. However, Fast Tracker's credibility is slightly undermined with competitors such as Dynata, who manages to secure reputable clients such as Amazon and PepsiCo. The third perceptual maps discuss complexity versus ease of use. Fast Tracker has the ability to conduct complex data science insights, whilst in the same time being easy to use. As it mentioned before, people with minimal data science background can use Fast Tracker. The fourth perceptual map talks about pricing versus credibility. This perceptual map discusses Fast Tracker with the competitors of market research and consulting firms. Fast Tracker has up to par credibility with consulting and market research firms such as Bain and Company and Nielsen. However, Fast Tracker has the lowest available price in the market with only 25% of the traditional market research costs.
So for company analysis, we have utilized Vero analysis and have identified pricing, brand awareness, professionals, partnership, and technological asset. And through the analysis, we have identified that pricing and brand awareness can be improved. Moving on to SWOT analysis, where we identify strength and weakness of using Fast Tracker. Fast Tracker is a fully automated platform that guarantees speed and cost effectiveness. They prioritize data privacy and ethics and have customizable development app according to consumers' preference with real-time insights. They have Agile Toolkit, and they're also able to get consumer samples globally thanks to collaborations with top consumer panel partners across the world. Moving on to weaknesses, individuals that are inexperienced with modern technologies may struggle. There are also limited range of prices and information online, and that have poor brand awareness. For opportunity, they can expand services to political organization. They also may benefit from the increasing number of firms adopting a circular economy approach. There is acceleration of e-commerce and digital marketing, and Fast Tracker could use AI to improve its insights, analysis, and client services. Possible threats can include political challenges, supply disruption, and economic insecurity, legal regulations, and environmental considerations such as utilizing cloud-based system, which increases electricity consumption that contributes to carbon emission. Moving on to tolls. So for tools, for strength and opportunity strategies, we have identified that we can make use of the platform and team for e-commerce prospects. For SME worldwide expansion, we could use international reach and utilizing the agile toolbox. For SMEs with long-term operation, we could apply behavior economics. And for the weakness and opportunity strategies, we could adopt a tiered pricing strategy to gain greater market share. We could increase brand exposure through effective marketing. We could simplify research procedures for new clients. For strength and threat strategies, we could use the expertise if the employees to navigate stricter laws. For efficient data processing, we could use cloud computing. To use international reach to make we could use international reach to make up for political instability. For weakness and threat strategies, we could create our own consumer panel for better service and control. We could combat the over reliance on automation, suggesting a hybrid model. We could also avoid legal issues such as implementing tight data handling policies. I will pass this presentation on to Vitario.
Thank you, Jolene. Let's talk about Fast Tracker's strategic objectives and strategies today. After careful analysis of Fast Tracker, we have three key objectives. Firstly, adopting a tiered pricing strategy, as the current pricing may be limiting for smaller SMEs. With a tiered pricing approach, we can offer an affordable and appealing solution to business of different sizes. Secondly, we aim to simplify our research methods. Market research can be complex, and our analysis found this to be a potential hurdle for SMEs unfamiliar with advanced research techniques. By simplifying, we make our services more user-friendly to inexperienced users. Our final objective is to improve brand awareness. FastTracker provides varying services, but its visibility among SMEs can be improved. We aim to enhance brand recognition by using optimized strategies and collaborations with influencers as well as industry experts. In the short term, our focus is on boosting brand recognition to attract a larger client base and increase Fast Tracker's market share. In the long term, we aim to effectively implement the tiered pricing strategy. These objectives align with the risk reward matrix in Appendix 10.5.1, enabling us to balance a potential risk with desired rewards. Now, moving on to preferred strategies, we focus on product, pricing, and promotion. Fast Tracker offers AI-powered insightful market research services. Our goal is to provide a flexible tiered service range to cater to businesses of different sizes and capacities. Our proposed pricing strategy involves introducing three tiers of pricing: basic, premium, and enterprise, each offering varying levels of service to cater to different business needs. This approach allows us to expand our reach while giving us a competitive edge. Lastly, let's take a look at our promotional strategy. We plan a comprehensive marketing campaign, leveraging digital marketing channels, creating informative promotional materials, and collaborating with influencers and experts. These strategies aim to enhance the visibility of our tiered pricing as well as increasing Fast Tracker's brand awareness. By implementing these objectives and strategies, we believe Fast Tracker will be a trusted partner for SMEs seeking data-driven market insights. Thank you, and now over to Gabriel for implementation and smart goals.
Thank you, Altario. Now into the implementation phase of the preferred strategy. It is going to be visualized using a Gantt chart with four different key tasks. The first task being market research, where primary and secondary research is later derived into customer, competitor, and industry analysis. The second stage, developmental stage, where the coding and engineering take place, commence in the beginning of October. taking no more than 8 weeks due to Fast Tracker having already 2 currently existing models in the market. The third phase, promotion, is where Fast Tracker is going to find organization and institutions to endorse them to promote their brand awareness. The last stage of implementation is where Fast Tracker finalized their security and privacy system and later create a launch in the mid of April. Lastly, there's 1.5 months for Fast Tracker to collect feedbacks and conduct an evaluation. Thank you for listening to our presentation.